day, another dollar. Good morning! It's very early. For some reason, I've been waking up at 6 a.m. like every single morning, and I'm tired. Today, I have a few things on the go. Firstly, I'm seeing apartments. If you follow my TikTok, you know that I've been looking at apartments. I'm tired because I've been thinking about moving. I love my apartment, but it's very small and old, and my bathroom is not separated and my laundry is not inside. So there's a few things that I would like to fix if I found like the perfect apartment. If I don't find like the perfect apartment, then I'm not gonna move. My rent is so cheap and I love it. So yeah, we're gonna see an apartment or two and I'll talk about that later. Other than that, I have class and I have to be a vibe full time, which is a lot of pressure. But finals are coming up, so I'm starting to get a little bit more busy with school. I'm doing social media at the same time, so it's a lot to juggle. We're gonna get through it, and I'm so excited for my break for school to get out for like the semester, though I have to just start right back up in summer. But no, I get like a month off, which I'm really excited about because I can just like focus on the things that I want to do for like a month and really just take time to evaluate, because it has been mentally affecting me really badly for like the past 3 months. I hate school. I want to drop out, but I am on a student visa in Japan, so I literally can't. If I drop out, that means I literally have to move to another country. But whenever I don't have like anything crazy going on in my life, I just have to do something that will make it exciting. Like right now, it's this apartment thing. If it's not getting a new apartment, then it's traveling, and I'll like spontaneously book a flight or a trip somewhere. Hence why I live in fucking Japan. I did have a manic episode. So I might be going on a trip soon. The mental pressure has been bad lately and I really want to go somewhere. I am in fact failing my math class right now, which is absolutely lovely. And I don't see myself ever being able to pass this class. So I'm really stressed out about that. It's scared because I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. We're going to try to push through, although I have not been to that class in like the past 3 weeks. That might be the problem. I need coffee. Let's start our day. I'm gonna like order breakfast, I think. Living in Japan doesn't solve all your problems, y'all. I still have a lot of problems. Okay, let's start the day. One thing about me, you guys, is I literally cannot stop ordering McDonald's. I get it like once, maybe twice a week. But if I'm craving like an American breakfast, when it comes to like hash browns or pancakes or something like that, you can't really get that at Japanese places. And I crave it a lot, so I order it a lot. But it's so cheap, so I feel like it's not that bad of a habit. All of this was like $8, including delivery and tip. One thing about me too is I literally cannot eat without watching a YouTube video. Even if it's like 3 minutes, I will watch something while I'm eating. I can't just like sit and eat without watching something. I have to be distracted. So after this, I went and toured an apartment, so I'm going to talk about that and show you guys the video that I took while I was there in the next clip. But I just had to preface that before that because I just kind of jumped into it without telling you guys that I went to go tour an apartment. So yeah, I want that apartment really bad. I'm back and forth because I'm debating whether it's justifiable to get it because it is a lot more expensive. It's double the rent that I pay now, and on top of that, it has a lot of fees. Like in Japan, you have to pay gift money, literally just a gift that you give to your landlord for letting you live there, on top of a security deposit, on top of agency fee, which is 1 month's rent, and then you have to pay a guarantor fee, which is half your month's rent. They put every single fucking fee they can onto an apartment. So I think in total to move in, it's like $5,000. I don't know if I want to pay that. I really liked the apartment. I could so see myself living there. The problem is it's further from my school, first of all. So that's an issue. Right now, I'm like a 13-minute walk from school. This would be a 26-minute walk to school. And if I take the train or like transportation, it's like the same amount of time. So it's like might as well walk. I'm worried. while I want like a nicer apartment and stuff, I don't want to move and then be like regret it and be like, why did I move? I used to live so close to school. It's a different train station, but on the same line. Basically everything is doubled. The rent doubled, the commute doubled to school, the commute to the train is doubled. The initial fees are like insane. Like when it came to this apartment that I got, I only paid like, I think $1,800 to move into this apartment because it had no key money, no deposit, and no first month's rent. So I got really lucky with that. And on top of that, my rent here is just so cheap. I pay like $480 a month to live here, which is insane. And I'm really scared to let go of that. I feel like I'm in a good position right now. So I think it might not be the most mature decision to make, but the impulsive side of me just wants it really bad. I would really just be paying to have like nicer things. I don't know if it's worth it, but I was just really clouded by how cool everything was when I was there. So I'm really iffy about it. I don't know. What did you guys think? I posted it on TikTok and everyone was like,
get this apartment now.
I feel like 95% told me to get this apartment. I just am someone who loves moving and I like being in a new space, having a different headspace. Also, now that I like film everything, I feel like I need more space to be able to film. I want to like switch it up a little bit, have some new, just like a new environment. A new environment is something that I really value. It's so refreshing to like change your life in that way. So I think it could have a lot of benefits for me to move. I'm okay with my apartment now, but I've been here for almost a year, which is like normal. I would love to change it up. I'm gonna think about it a little bit more. So stay tuned. I'm about to go to the grocery store because I ran out of coffee and I drink an embarrassing amount of coffee. It's actually like so bad. I was doing my like recycling and my trash separation, whatever that you have to do in Japan. I don't even know how much time this is worth. 1, 2, 3, 4 things of iced coffee and 2 things of banana soy milk. Like I think this is like a week. There's something about coffee where I'm just like, I consistently have to have some sort of like flavor that I'm tasting and I don't know why. Yeah, let's go. Okay, today is like the actual first day of spring where it actually feels like warm and like hot. Like I'm outside in a t-shirt and if I was wearing a sweater, I'd probably be like sweating right now. But oh my God, ignore my pimple. I just like tried to pop it and it's like so swelled up. Anyway, the gag is I'm literally only here for coffee. Here she is. Wait, no, I lied. I've been wanting to try this peach smoothie, so I'm gonna get that too. Now that I got my goodies from the grocery store, I literally just have to go back home and join my class that's online, which I don't want to do. Yeah. I have a little bit of an apartment update. The apartment that I saw in the video earlier, I got told it was taken. It literally got applied for the same time that I saw it, and my agent didn't know until she had to submit an application. But the good news is that this is a new building, so the apartment across from it is also vacant. So I got offered that apartment and she negotiated the rent like a little bit lower, not that much. And if I get it, y'all, I don't even know if I'm gonna take it. I guess you'll know more maybe in my next video. And I feel like if I'm this iffy about it, I shouldn't do it. This is Ryan in the future, and I'm here to show you guys the other apartment that I saw. I couldn't get horizontal footage of it because the guy was like speaking to me in super fast Japanese and like rushing me out of the apartment as I was taking a vertical video. So that's what I have. This apartment was basically an immediate no to me just because the area was so bad, which sucks because I absolutely loved the apartment itself. Like it was ginormous, like bigger than any apartment I've ever seen. It was exactly what I was looking for. I was really excited to go look at it until I got to the area and also realized that the commute was 3 different trains and 50 minutes long to where I need to be every day. Even walking into the apartment, I was just like, I don't think this is gonna do it for me. The price was like 130,000 yen, which is like around $1,000 a month, which is pretty high, but still relatively good for the size of it. And I think the reason it was a good price is because of the area that it was in. It just was not a cute area, was not feeling it, and then the commute too. So yeah, did not get this apartment, didn't even try to apply for it. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys to see the process of what I'm doing. But yeah, that's all. Sometimes living abroad is just so weird because you start to feel guilty for like not doing things that are like super touristy or like going out and like enjoying quote unquote your time where you're in a different country and living in a different country and experiencing that. But it trips you up because while you want to be like experiencing these like fun things in a new country, it becomes normal life living there. You have to also live a normal life at the same time. If you made it this far through 11 minutes of me talking, congrats, because I cannot do that. But for the rest of the night, I really just studied and I just showered. So I'm gonna go to bed because I'm so exhausted. Thank you so much for watching and subscribe. Bye bye.